everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm very excited because I'm doing a full makeup, and all the cost of the makeup I'm going to be using will be less than $10. So I've got some products that I've never tried before, so I'm very excited about that. So if you guys are ready, I am too. Let's just go ahead, okay? First and foremost, I will prime my face. I have been using this primer from e.l.f. for a while now. This is definitely less than $10. I think this is like $5. So I'm going to put that all over my face. And then next one, I like to put a pore filler, so I'm going to be using my favorite NYX Pore Filler, and I'm just going to put this in the center of my face. It really does help with my large pores, especially my nose area. Alright, so for the foundation, I had used this before and I feel like I neglected it, so I'm gonna go back to this. This is the Covergirl Healthy Fix Elixr. It has a lot of claims to it. So a lightweight full coverage makeup. This formula hydrates, includes complex, it has SPF 20, vitamins and antioxidant, and also going to be oil free. I did try this before during the summer and I feel like I didn't really like it just because it's very dewy, but now that it's fall and it's colder, I feel like it's going to be a good you know, foundation, and I want to give it another chance. Previously I didn't like it just because it was so oily in my face, but then again it was summertime, so it'll probably be a different story now that it is fall and it is colder. So I'm just gonna use that. And the color that I have is Classic Ivory. This is also less than $10. Oh, this foundation smells so good. I forgot how good this smells like. This might be very funny. It actually smells very healthy. It smells like it's good for your skin. Alright, that is full coverage. That's just one layer of foundation. It smells so good. This foundation smells so good. I'm gonna put some in my ear. Alright, so this foundation is really nice. That's just the first layer and it does cover a lot. I do want to give another layer just to see how full coverage this is, okay? So let's just go ahead and do another pump. Alright, I have a little mirror here, so just bear with it. Alright, I have to tell you, I love this foundation. It just makes my skin look so good and dewy and healthy. It blends really nice. Why did I not like this the first time I used it? Oh my gosh, and it felt so lightweight, and I just feel like my skin felt so hydrated. So for the concealer, this is the first time that I'm going to be using this. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer, and the shade that I have here is, I think it's Light Ivory. So this is also like $2.99 or $3.99. And the texture of this concealer is thick and creamy and like kind of like a mousse like, so that's good. Alright, I do have an acne scar right here. Don't ever do it. I popped this pimple and now it gives me a scar, so I'm actually gonna add a little bit more concealer just to see if it really covers. Alright, that's not too bad. I think it blended really nice. So to set all of that up, I'm gonna go in with my favorite loose face powder. This is the Coty Spun. This costs like $4.99 on Walmart, so I really like this. I think the powder is very fine, but the thing about it is that it has a scent. So the people who is sensitive on scent, I don't recommend this product because it has a very strong scent. So I'm just gonna go in, and you know what, I might even, I'm just gonna use this, just set my under eye with that. Alright, so for bronzing, I find this contour palette from Five Below. It costs like $5, duh. The name is Contour Palette, Shape Contour Palette by Style Essential. So I think it has such a decent like color right here, and it comes with these two brushes, which throwing it out because I am not going to use that. I don't think they work. If it works for you, then more power to you, but I preferably like to use my own brush. Again, this is the color and the palette, and it's like, you know, it's a decent color. I like this. I like this color. Actually, majority of this I do like. I've always used the Profusion one. That is my favorite contour palette from, I get it from like TJ Maxx or Marshalls, and that one is powdery but it's so good. So I'm hoping that we'll have the same experience with this one. Okay, so I'm gonna dip into this color right here. That is powdery. That's just bronze. Ooh. That is quite pigmented. You just need to be very careful and just, you know, make sure you blend it. I'm actually gonna dip into this little darker because I feel like that first one is kind of light. Alright, that's pretty nice. I like that. Alright, so for contour, I am gonna still use the same palette, grab this brush from Profusion, and normally I would grab this color right here. So I think I'm gonna use this one for my contour. So let's just, it's very powdery. That is nice though. Look at that. It just cuts, like cut. Look at that. It's just very powdery. Let's just try. Let's just go ahead and just blend this out. Alright, that's a decent contour. I like that. I might even deepen it up later, but you know what, let's just try it now. I'm gonna try to deepen it up with this color right here, just to see what that is all about. I appreciate a good contour. Let me not get carried away with this, but that is nice. I feel like I lost like 5 pounds in my face. Okay, that is actually really nice. I'm gonna go in. I did purchase this Wet n Wild as well, the contour palette, and I'm actually not gonna use this since I'm good with the contour. I'm gonna use this palette right, this shade right here, just to clean that edges for the contour. So that's also powdery. You see that? Just tap the excess and just, you know, kind of shape your contour. I'm gonna put that underneath my eye as well, and just to highlight my face and just blend those hard edges from the contour. That's pretty decent. I like this. And this is like $3. Alright, moving on to the brows. I did purchase this. I removed it from the packaging, but this is the product name. It's the Second Love. I got this from Five Below, and this is like $3. It's eyebrow gel, waterproof, smudge proof formula. It reminds me so much of the Anastasia Beverly Hills. That's why it attracted me, because that is my go-to for when it comes to my brow. So this is the product right here. The color is soft brown. It comes with this angle brush. So let's just go ahead and see if this is a good product. And again, I normally do my brows before I start to film because I do take a lot of time doing them, but for the sake of this video, I want to incorporate the brow product. Again, this is $3 from Five Below. Okay, right off the bat, this is very waxy, and the color is good. I I actually kind of like this. Yeah, I kind of like this. I'm surprised. For $3? Wow. I'm just almost done with one brows. That application is really, really good. Oh my goodness. Can this be a dupe for my Anastasia? That is not bad at all. I mean, I do see it is a little bit of patchy, especially when you try to blend it with a spoolie. I feel like the color does move around, so you definitely need to set this with a brow powder, or yeah, a brow powder. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, it looks good in the camera. The thing is that when you blend it, the color does move around and it made it look so patchy. So you definitely need to set this with brow powder. I'm gonna do that. And it's so waxy that when you put it on your brows, sometimes I feel like I have no control over it. Alright, so let me set that up. Let me give this a gel hope. So I'm gonna use my Rimmel London Brow This Way right here. And normally I get the shade brown, but for some reason I picked up the wrong color and I picked up blonde instead. So it's still like a decent, like darker brown. So hopefully this would work. And the gel here is also pretty nice. So let's just fill this brows in. Alright, let's just go ahead and clean the edges on this brow. I'm going to use that Wet n Wild concealer again, and just a concealer brush. So the brows is pretty done. I'm just going to use a tinted fiber gel. This is from Milani. I got this from TJ Maxx. Again, this is like $3. So this has fiber in it, so it's really good. The color is medium brown. So we're just gonna do this so that the hair will stay. So moving on to my favorite part is the eyeshadow. This is the first time also that I'm going to be using this eyeshadow, and it's also from Wet n Wild. This is the Wet n Wild eyeshadow right here. It's the new product. It's not new because it came out since last year, and this is the first time I'm going to be using it. And it's saying it's a new formula, a new look, and the shade that I got here is the Comfort Zone. So I'm excited. I actually did swatch some of the color, and so far so good. Those are the color selection. Loved it. So let's go ahead and just get started. Let me just go ahead and prime my eyes using the concealer again from Wet n Wild. Alright, to set that base, I am going to go back to that contour palette, and I'm going to use the highlighter just to set that base that I just put in, okay? Since the eyeshadow palette didn't have anything matte that looks like this. Alright, so for the transition, we're gonna start with this shadow right here. Oh, that has a lot of powder. Pull out on the pan. Just make sure you tap, and let's just go and apply this on our eyes. That is so pigmented. Oh my gosh. My gosh, the pigment of this, no joke, reminds me so much of the Modern Renaissance. You have to be very light-handed on this shadows right here. Oh my, that transition shade is stunning. Okay, as long as you tap, it's not gonna have so much fallout on your face, and it blends so beautifully. It is not patchy at all. So that first shade is great. Okay, so to deepen that up, we're gonna go into the second transition shade that's in the panel, or yep, the palette, not panel. It's this one. It's a little bit like a auburn, deep brown auburn. So again, tap it because I'm not sure how pigmented this one is, and let's just tap it first. Ooh, that is pigment. That is pigmented. I like it. Okay, those two colors together are stunning. And I'm actually gonna take it all the way here, just to have that halo effect on my eye. I am a monolith, as you can tell, so I manipulate it with makeup just to show that I do have a crease. So that's a good advantage on my eye, because I can, you know, make it whatever I want. Alright, so those two shadows blend like a dream, and I am loving that. I'm telling you, drugstore palette, they're just like stepping up their game when it comes to eyeshadow palette. You don't need to spend a lot, and if you do, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you need to like discover many things, and this is such a good steal. Look at that. And so moving forward on this palette, this amazing palette, my new favorite palette, I want to play around. The green really speaks to me. As a matter of fact, this two colors speaks to me, the green and this blue right here, and it's like deeper green right here. I'm going to incorporate that. So let's just go ahead, and I'm not going to spray anything. I just want to see how, ooh, that picks up a lot of color. So I'm actually going to grab my small mirror here because I want it to be precise. So let's just go ahead, just bear with me for a moment. Tell me that color is not stunning. Oh my gosh, that color is to die for. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love this. Do you guys see how pigment that green is? That's without spraying any product to make it more foil. I can only imagine what it looked like if you spray something in it. Like right now, that looks breathtaking. So, alright, now I'm really happy. Let's just use the same brush. I'm gonna clean it up, and I'm gonna use this bluish color right here. It's like a, I can't explain the color. It's like blue in the pan, but once you put it, it's like brown. It's like iridescent blue. So I want to incorporate that. Let's go ahead and just dip my brush in that color right here, and just put that in the middle, just to kind of meet that green and that brown right there. Oh my god, you guys, this is so beautiful. This palette is so beautiful right now. That blends, and you know what, no fallout on my face. Can you see? There's no fallout whatsoever on my face. Let's go and just blend those two. I'm actually gonna pick up this color right here. It's like it has all of this color right here has shimmer. The only matte is this two transition shades. So I'm gonna grab this like brown. It has a shimmer in it, and I just want to deepen that outer corner right here. Oh my gosh, I like it. No, I loved it. Let's work on my lower eye now. This brown right here again. Just put it right here, not all the way, just like halfway, okay? Then I'm gonna get that blue shade right there, and I'm gonna put it right in the middle, just imitating what's on top of my eye, really. And then we're gonna get a little bit of a smaller brush, and I'm gonna go back to that lime green. I'm gonna grab this brush right here. It's like a pencil brush. Make sure you tap. Alright, so the eye shadow is to die for. I really like that. So let me go ahead and let you know what I'm gonna do. What I'm going to do is use this mascara, which is also from Wet n Wild. It's the Lash Renegade right here. This is like $3 from Walgreens. I'm gonna use this Milani black liner Stay Put waterproof eyeliner. This is from Marshalls and I got this for like $2.99. And I am going to put in this false lashes from TJ Maxx. It costs like $3.99. And I believe this is Ardell. I threw away the packaging, but I believe this is Ardell and this is their Wispies. So I'll be right back while I work on that and I'll see you. Alright, I am back with my lashes and yep, I like that. And just to let you know, I end up liking this mascara right here, the Wet n Wild Lash Renegade. The downfall is that it's not waterproof. I prefer waterproof, but this is really, really good. So moving forward, where are we? We are going to blush now. And then this is my all-time favorite. It's the Rimmel London Kate. This is the 3-in-1 palette. You have your highlight, bronzer, and your blush. So I'm actually gonna use this blush right here. This is also like $5 and I got this from Walmart. So for highlight, I did pick up 2 things. So I went, so from Five Below I got this palette right here. It's so pretty. It's called the Smoke and Mirrors and it's only $4. And the name is Marble Pro Glow Kit. So this is what it looked like inside. It has 3 like contour color right here. I think they're so pretty. So let's just swatch some of this. This one is the pink icing. It's baked, so that's that. It's okay. Let's just swatch all of this so that you guys can see it. The texture is not as creamy. It's actually really, really hard. Ooh. So that is the color right there. They're nice. I mean, let's try. Let's go and do I'll do the Santain right here in the middle. So I'm just gonna use my fun brush and just pick some color and just highlight. Okay, that just completely deceived me because the swatches are not as great, but once you put it in your face, it's just blinding. Oh my god. Oh, that is so nice. Oh my gosh, this highlight is like... Let me stop before I get carried away and I look like a freaking highlight woman, because this is just shocked me because I thought it wasn't gonna be so good because the swatches on my arm is not as great. That's why you never judge something before you try it. I'm so happy. This is so beautiful. And final step, we are going to put on lips. I have 2 options here. It's either the NYX Lingerie right here, Lingerie lip color, and the shade is Lippy 20. That's the shade. Yeah, Lippy 20 right here. This is what it looked like. I already swatched it in my arm or my hand. It's this one right here. And then also like the Wet n Wild one. This is the color of In the Flesh, and this costs like $2. And this is the swatches right here. I'm actually leaning towards this color right here. Alright, so for lip liner, I did pick up some Wet n Wild. I use a lot of Wet n Wild today. Oh my gosh, they're good products, so why not? So this one is just a Wet n Wild lip liner, gel lip liner crayon, and the color is just the nude. This is 658D Sun Nude. So let's just line our lips. That lip liner is good. It's very creamy and it's very easy to apply. So let's just go ahead and you know, I actually learned that if you use a lipstick brush, the application of your lipstick is more, you know, more better. But you know what, I'll show you what I mean. So I'm just gonna put this in here and then just follow it up with a lip brush. This is just from ELF, professional concealer brush, but I use it for my lips. Alright, so for the final step, now that we are looking so glowy, let's just keep on the theme. I did saw this setting spray also in Five Below. It's from Smoke and Mirrors setting spray, 24 karat gold. So it's very interesting because I don't know if you can see, it's like really gold inside. Like, I don't know, I'm sorry. If you can see, it's really like kind of goldish and like, I don't know. I'm curious to see. This is also like $4 from Five Below. So let's just go ahead and spray it on our face, okay? Oh, that spray is like a slap in your face. Oh my god. Alright, let me just go far away again. Okay, it doesn't have a scent, so that's good. Alright guys, this is the final look. I love how everything turned out. The two things that really stand out the most is first this palette from Wet n Wild. You need to grab this, $5, and it blends like a dream, and the pigmentation is hell of a good. And also this highlighter from Five Below, the Smoke and Mirror. Definitely grab this. This is only $4 and it's stunning, as you can see. I love doing all this like video for you guys. If you have any particular requests or a product that you want me to do, I'll be up for the challenge. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you will subscribe and follow me through this journey that I've taken. And yeah, I will see you guys on my next video. Bye! Alright guys, that was the try to do that again. And I will see you guys on my next channel. Bye! Oh, channel? Video. Oh my god, this is hard. Alright guys, this is the final look. I love how it turned out. Everything.
Sorry.
I think they're after me. I will see you guys next. I will see you guys on my next video. Darren, damn it! And also this highlighter from Five Below. This is also like $4 and so beautiful. So those two really did stand out. Yep, I don't know what to say anymore. I'm just really tired.